Good morning, my fellow witches. How are you this week? This is Lora with The Way of Witch, and these are the weekly Witchy Hot Takes for December 21st to December 27th. I'm dressed like a snowflake today since I get called a snowflake a lot since I'm a hippie. So, I thought I'd dress up like one for you. So first, let's talk about the Christmas star, which isn't really a star. It's Jupiter and Saturn aligning in the night sky to shine bright. This hasn't happened for like 800 years or something, since 1226. So be sure to check your local listings for the best time to view this. It's available all over the internet because it's a huge deal. Don't miss it. Let's move on to the moon. The moon. We have a first quarter moon in Pisces, which is a great moon for creative types and those that are doing spiritual work. Then we move into the waxing gibbous moon in Aries, which lets us know we should maybe slow down and not rush things right now. And then it moves into Taurus, which asks us to turn inward, to be open and comfortable with change, and to find comfort within so that we can weather the storm going on outside of us. So that's going on with the moon. On December 21st, we celebrate Yule. As a Germanic person, I'm super excited about this. If you're confused right now, please check out my YouTube channel where I talk about genealogy, because it's like a super hobby of mine. So as a German person, I'm super excited. I have a list of things that you can do on Yule, just in case you're like, what do I do on Yule? It's a lot of the similar things that you do on Christmas. So some things you can do for Yule. I'm going to read my list. Build an altar, have a candlelight celebration, give back to nature or donate to a nature charity, decorate a Yule tree, make an evergreen wreath, burn a Yule log or an oak log, and learn about Yule log traditions. So those are some things that you can do if you aren't already celebrating. December 25th, we have Christmas for our Christian witches. Instead of the usual kissing under the mistletoe and mass consumption, explore and study Christmas in different cultures, such as my favorite, Krampus. But there are like a lot of different ways that people celebrate Christmas around the world. When I was doing my research for this, I found some really interesting things that you could do. December 25th is when Kwanzaa begins. In my family, for Christmas, we usually spent it at my grandma's farm up north. So I actually spent my Christmases growing up singing Silent Night in German. So I had to actually do some research on Kwanzaa, and I feel like, what have I been missing my whole life? I need to start doing these. So for each day of the 7-day festival of Kwanzaa, you study a principle and light a candle on a 7-branch candelabra. So the 7 principles are, thank you Wikipedia, unity, self-determination, collective work and responsibility, which reminds me, I lived in Hawaii for like almost 10 years, and it reminds me of the word kuleana. Cooperative economics, purpose, creativity, and finally faith. So Kwanzaa, I'm going to incorporate it into my Yule/Christmas traditions, since I celebrate, I'll celebrate anything at this time of year at the end of 2020. Am I right? Any celebration you have, invite me. I'm going to go, because let's celebrate. Let's have some good times. Okay. For my Celtic witches, the Celtic Birch Moon starts on December 24th and runs through January 20th. Now, apparently, the birch tree, I almost said the birch moon, apparently the birch tree is the first tree to come back after a fire. So that's why this time of year, it's the birch moon, and this is why at this time of year we celebrate New Year's, and we form our New Year's resolutions. We do our resolution blessings. These are all things that you can do. You can focus on new beginnings for the new year and contemplate what you do and don't want to bring into the new year with you as we head into 2021. So make like a birch tree. I'm not going to say and leave. Okay, I'm going to say it. Make like a birch tree and leave. Okay, now make like a birch tree and regenerate yourself for 2021. Thank you for coming to this week's Weekly Witchy Hot Takes. My name is Lora for Way of Witch Magazine. Please follow, find us. So we're on Facebook at The Way of Witch. We have a Facebook group called The Way of Witch. How convenient, where we host private events on every Saturday. We have Saturday Social Club. Find us on Instagram, find us on Pinterest, find us soon on TikTok, find us Well, you found us on YouTube, so be sure to press the subscribe button so that the weekly Witchy Hot Takes show up directly for you in your inbox. And that's it. That's it for this week's weekly Witchy Hot Takes. Please enjoy all of your celebrations this week. And I'll see you next week. I want to hear all about your celebrations. Comment somewhere so that I see it and we can talk about what you did. We can talk about what you did. Just kidding. On that note, I'm leaving. Bye. Bye.